What's up? What it do? What is good, everybody? How's everybody doing today on this Father's Day edition? Up in here, y'all know what is happening every time I tune in. It's the battleground of some sports talk. DFW edition, down for winning, baby. Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas in the house. You know how we represent 10. You see the decor in the background, so you know where you at. This is Sports Raps. It's the eyes and flavor of DFW Sports, and it's Sports Raps because we just bringing that flavor in a battle setting, basically where we can spit these verbally at y'all, man. What is going on with y'all, man? How y'all feeling? It's been a minute. I know I should have been giving y'all some more content. It's just your boy didn't have to, work extra hours to, fully pay back them tickets. He been on this ride providing y'all with them, the content throughout the playoffs as well. If you haven't already, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification chime, baby, one time, and comment, share, and do whatever you got to do. And let's get this platform on another level, and let's represent the DFW Sports way we supposed to do, the best way. Go ahead and jump up into here. Go ahead and jump up live, man. We gonna, go about it. Give a rundown on DFW Sports. Man, little CJ up in here. What it do? Mavs in 7. You still believe. You gotta believe. If you don't believe, then I don't want you here. You ain't, unless you're a Boston Celtic fan, then yeah, you can chime up in here and you're relegated to talk what you need to talk. But if you're a Mavs fan, if you don't believe, you shouldn't be up in here at all. Sabi, what's up, man? What's up? What's up? What is really good? Life is good, man. Father's Day going on, everything like that. Everything is real lovely. I mean, the Mavs are still alive. They still alive. They still now. It still don't look good because you got to go down there to Boston and you got to make it happen. I wish I would have gave y'all post game reaction after the game, but hey, I should have did something Saturday, but we just let everything trickle down. Everything is going real, real good. You still believe it's still basketball time for a Maverick fan around here. The last game, I think, as Sabi say, what I felt about the last game is just more of a compilation of what just was supposed to happen. I think the Mavericks had let 2 games get away, and in all that frustration, they were the more desperate team, and they played like it on both ends on the court, offense and defensively. You already saw they were scrapping for passes. I mean, when we saw, it's the nights that go off where we call him lead better Luka, where his shot get the falling, and it's just one of them things you can't really have a control of. But not only was he doing that, when I saw him literally get up in a defensive stand, man, I was like, oh, this is the Luka we gonna get right here. So one thing I can appreciate about Luka is he's hearing the noise. He hears the noise. He hears us complaining as well. Luka is the truth, regardless how you splice it. But at the same time, we know he has some flaws to his game, and it's just more of the defensive effort on that side. And it's just, complaining with the Zebras, man. Just let it go and play ball, because right now we're on desperation mode. We got to win them all. But I mean, first we got to win game 5. But what I'm feeling came off that game, watching that game and watching the Mavs finally get into the series. Basically, that's all that really. I don't even want to say they got into the series, but most likely that defensive intensity they brought can get them back into the series. Not to say they can win. I believe they can still win, but I'm biased. I'm the fan, so I really see the Mavericks having this opportunity to really for them it's about having fun. You finally saw for the first time really they were playing Maverick basketball. Not only were they going good defensively, but they were giving you something where they were starting to go inside, being more aggressive, playing with their size. I mean, PJ did get a little bit of foul trouble, but at the same time, I believe they all did a collection of effort. I mean, not only the night had to be going so good because you go deep into your bench, and who gives you points off the bench? Big explosion. Tim Hardaway Jr. Like, for real, yo. You finally hitting shots, and that's something that they need. But a big thing that I saw from the Mavericks was the push of Dante Exum right now. Man, Dante Exum is he's shown he's big key. Big key. As little CJ saying, basically what I'm saying, we supposed to be even if Kyrie give us 35 game 3. I mean, Kyrie does give you he gave you the points, only we squandered that opportunity away. We kind of pissed that game away, and Luka fouling out didn't make it much more better. But I think game 2, more than anything, Kyrie should have had more to the. He only had 12 points that was it 12 points or 16 points that game? I think he had 16 points. Yeah, he had 16 points game 2. He give you 22 points. Luka gets 3 free throws. He turns the ball over four less times. They still won in Boston. I think that game hurt them more than anything. But at the same time, I've told a lot of Mavericks fans this. The Celtics, a lot of people don't feel that they're that good, but bruh, sometimes a team can just be that good where you have to be on court. You're going to have to communicate at all times, and you just got to make sure you just got to hope that 3 ball is not falling. If that 3 ball is not falling, we've said this on the show plenty of times, and it's other things that's been said, but hey, their shots not falling, you got to make them pay for it. And they finally actually made them pay for missing shots and having an off game. That's basically the game in a nutshell I got from game 4. But what I really what I saw was the defensive intensity have an effect on that. So I really, hey, now it's going to take a hellacious game 5. Whatever they do from now on, it's going to take a hellacious game regardless. Regardless, if it's game 5 and you win, then you got to do a game 6. And if you win that, then you got to do a game 7 back in Boston. So regardless how it goes down, they're going to have to play hellacious basketball. And it's going to be real hard. It's going to be real hard. Oh, what's up? Isaiah Sports Coverage. What's good, bro? And good luck tomorrow. Hey, it's going to be, appreciate you for joining in, man. Maybe, you probably heard of my man, Mikey Two Guns, but I'm probably after the series go down, I like to have him on the show. And since we got some Boston fans up in here, hey, it's all good. What's up? Appreciate you for joining in, matter of fact. Had to check you out. Oh, talk about it, little CJ. You seen the Mavs? They are interested in acquiring Bronny James, although I don't think he'll be there at that position. He won't be there for them to pick. Because I don't know if he'll go first round, but he shouldn't be in position for the Mavs to take. And if you can spread the rumors if you want to, go ahead. If the Mavs do get Bronny James, we all know what that means. LeBron James is gonna come down here. That's what that's sniffing out. We can talk about that. That's a whole nother can of worms that we can open up, but I don't even think he'll be available there. But I did see that they're interested if he's available there. So that'll be interesting to see. But going back, looking at game 4, it was just a must win. And now game 5 is a must win. Every game that you're in is a must win. Now it's going to be interesting to see, can this translate over in Boston? Now, Kyrie has finally got a victory against the Celtics since his incident, with Lucky. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is his chance and opportunity to at least. I hope our hashtag on X, if y'all, make sure you follow me on X at Drewski Selfmade. Follow me on Instagram as well at It's Drewski. I'm hoping that this hashtag we got, that's one for Dallas, I'm hoping that don't mean Dallas is just getting one victory. Oh, man. I mean, I'm glad we got a victory, to be honest. I'm glad we not getting swept, but the way they were able to win that game and how everybody contributed, now it's just going to be, okay, can you do it again? It'll be interesting to see what the Celtics do with Kristaps Porzingis. I think they're playing caution till they need. It'd be interesting because, to me, I think the Celtics got to go for a game 5. They got to go for a game 5. Even if they were to lose game 5, they're the betting odds will probably still have them to win it in 6 down here in Dallas. But at the same time, I think they're going to try to go all out and win this in 5, which they should, because this is the last type of team with the type of players that you got that will, if the game is close, you can't let them in. But it'd be interesting to see if Kyrie can finally get a win in Boston, let alone with the Mavericks. And the Mavericks, they have played good enough basketball to beat these dudes. But I just tell a lot of people, bro, sometimes you have to tip your cap off. They are a good team. They've been a good team all season. So to sit here and say they haven't played competition, bro, when you've done the same thing over and over to opponents all season, no matter where they what conference it was, bro, you're a good team. And when they got Drew Holiday and then you add Kristaps Porzingis, bro, they got some veteran firepower, bro. Just to be honest with you, they got some veteran firepower. That can work for them. Now, can the Mavericks just, keep putting games together? Can they put this game 5 together? Little CJ talking about saying that Bronny James supposed to be the 35th. I'm telling you, that's the story that's going to open up if the Mavericks was somehow to acquire Bronny James. Is it enough to bring LeBron James down here? Which I don't want that. I am like, dude, for why? For why? But this series right here will tell what they can use and need to get up over the hump. Facts. CJ say, I think Jimmy would have smoked them in the first round. You talking about the Celtics? I don't know, man. Like I said, Drew Holiday and Kristaps Porzingis, they do change a lot. Oh, what's up, big bro? You up in here, huh? He ain't up in here. What's up?
I'm here. What's good? What's going on?
Ain't nothing, man. Just, giving a sermon on some DFW Sports, as the only hope we got right now is the Dallas Mavericks. They still alive. Our damn Rangers got swept.
Man, the 8 games back. That ain't cool.
And they starting to get healthy. When we kept saying here, like, bro, they about to get healthy. They'll be all right. But damn, shoot. I mean, to see Nathan Eovaldi not make 4 innings yesterday was very depressing. Although they came back, that was depressing.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. CJ says, yeah, so he can trade in Kyrie again. Nah.
No, man, no. They not. Look,
I wouldn't do it.
Listen, if these boys find a way to win tomorrow, man,
then they have to find a way to win 2 more. That's just all what it is. Just keep believing. Just believe in game 5. That's all we can do right now.
Yeah, you take one game at a time.
Game 4. Now we believe in game 5.
Yeah, you gotta take one game at a time. But I didn't think
that's all we can do right now. And I just kept saying, I just think, and I know where you're going with it. I think you're not saying that more the Mavs can come back, but you're feeling that the Celtics will implode. The pressure will get on them. That's what you feeling, right?
Yeah, I didn't think they were gonna win Friday night. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think they were gonna win Friday. I thought it would be a sweet
celebration on the Mavericks court.
Yeah, like it was in 2006.
But that wasn't in 4. It's still possible because if the Mavs win, they still got, like I said, the bet odds will still probably bet Boston to win in 6. So it's still a possibility they could still celebrate down here. So
yeah, I don't think they will celebrate down here. If the Mavericks find a way to win, tomorrow night, man, don't think. I don't think they'll be celebrating down here, bro.
I don't want them to. If y'all gonna finish us either in game 5 or do it game 7.
If they make game 7, the Mavericks winning it.
Then the bugaboo, the boogeyman, the aura of the boogeyman start creeping up. And I ain't talking Kyrie, it's more Luka.
Yeah.
Because we all know what he can do and does.
I think Luka gonna put on performance tomorrow night.
Hey.
He left the officials alone Friday night.
Yeah, and he played defense.
Yeah, they say he played hella deep.
He's actually, bro, let's be honest, through this Western Conference playoffs,
he's had a good defense.
I'm not saying he's been playing all NBA defense, but he's played good enough to whoop all these 50-plus win teams in the West, you know what I'm saying, and get to the NBA Finals. He's been playing good enough defense. It's just they had to intensify it a little bit much more because these dudes can hit from everywhere. So it just going to take a full yard effort. And I think the Celtics with them, the motto is you live by the 3, you die by the 3. For them to be a jump shooting team, that's how if this is how you came into it, now you're going to have to close it out that way, being a jump shooting team. So The Mavericks just got to continue to, just play physical with them, like we said, man. Get physical with these boys, Don't play dirty, but muck it up a little bit. Give them some body shots.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. For sure. I told you Derek Live was going to hit a three. He hit a three.
Yeah, and you did say Tim Hardaway was gonna go off too.
Yep. Yep. I got
Although he
another
went
one
off in
coming too.
garbage time. But hey,
Yeah. Hey, that's where he sees shots go in. Once he sees shots go in, it's a good game.
man, stop. He saw shots go in against dudes that ain't gonna play no more, like him possibly.
I mean, Jason
Because
Kidd ain't gonna play.
Dante Exum should be getting out. He should be getting a lot of more minutes out there.
Yeah, because he pushed the ball down the floor.
And he got
And he
size. And he
settled.
can actually, he can get into the paint, make some shots, and then you can see he'll hit a knockdown three. Matter of fact, for all the viewers out there, I take us, rewind us back. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification chime. Check out the videos. I got that one against H-Town, against the Rockets down here, where their playoffs lives was on the line, and Dante Exum hit that three to go into overtime. Man, check it out. I got it all right there. But yeah, bro, Dante Exum, man, I like everything that he's bringing, and I think he should have probably been playing more than Jaden Hardy, because Jaden Hardy get to playing too fast, bro. But you
Yeah, I
see
told you need to
Dante
slow
Exum can push
down,
the
bro.
pace and be controlled.
Yeah, I told you Hardy and Green gotta slow down, bro. They just gotta slow down. You know what I'm saying? They just gotta slow down, bro. You gotta slow down. That's all it is.
Look, CJ say the
Celtics are
Celtics
soft.
are soft.
I ain't gonna say that. That's why they went to go get Drew Holiday.
And that's what I was preaching. I was like, Drew Holiday, his dog mentality, and then KP being 7'3",
Yeah.
that helps them out a lot on the defensive
But
end, like for
KP
real.
don't like people up in his chest though.
Now, I'm not gonna say nothing, but they say that about a lot of the Europeans. They say that about Luka, and you see how they try to guard him. They try to get up in his chest, get up in his face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
If he just take them same mentality he had Friday night, I think the Mavericks pull out with a win tomorrow night.
I think it's all of. I mean, hey, it's
It's all
still
about him
gonna
and
be
Kyrie
hard.
though. Yeah, it's all about him and Kyrie.
As
They
much
start
as it
off
is, bro,
good.
they got to get their bigs involved. And even if the Mavs fall, y'all, look, they get beat by the Celtics in 5 or 6, bro. This is not a disappointing season. I'll try to tell a lot of people around me, like, dude, do you know that this team right now that's in the finals has barely had a half a season to be what they are right now? Man, you done gave them a whole Western playoff experience on top of finals experience, and now you give them like a full off season of jail, boy.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
might be able to do some things, like
I
for
think they
real.
can make one or two more adjustments. I think they should make one or two more adjustments and bring in other people. Like if they don't win tomorrow night, so
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know what I mean.
I mean, you're always looking at ways to improve, but I'm just saying for what you got right now,
Yeah, they got a young core.
that is a young core, and
Yeah,
they ain't even played a full season.
full
They ain't even
season.
had an
Yeah,
all season together.
yeah.
So it's really bright.
You got to resign Derrick Jones Jr. That's if somebody else don't come down here. So if he don't come down here, you got to resign Derrick Jones Jr. But I resign Derrick Jones Jr. anyway.
How Jimmy Butler do be out there talking smack. Little CJ said he Drew Holiday. He is son into his face. So it's happy Father's Day for him. For Drew Holiday, you saying? I wish we could get a Jimmy Butler, but him and Luka don't mix.
Yeah,
But that'd be a nice addition. You have a lot of
yeah.
killers out there on the court.
Court, yeah.
For real. How do you feel game 5 a roll, bro?
If they get the same intensity and pressure they did from Luca on the defense end, everything goes through Luca, bro. Everything goes through Luca. I hate to say that. I know Kyrie wanted to go through him, but everything goes through Luca, bro. When Luca play good, they win. And when he play defense, they win. When he want to pout and cry like a baby, they lose. Just being honest. But if they get their bigs off, they get Gafford and Lively off,
Along with
and they can,
PJ.
along with PJ and Derrick Jones Jr., man, PJ is a key to me this whole thing, bro. If PJ is on, then the Mavericks gonna win. If PJ's out,
Facts.
Mavericks not gonna win.
Facts. You want to talk about the biggest X factor, and that's because the Celtics got a couple of X factors because they got Drew
Right.
Holiday, they got Derek White, and then if Kristaps Porzingis, and
He not
then
gonna play. Did he play Friday night?
no, he did not.
Yeah, I don't think they talking about he trying to play tomorrow night. Nah. If he don't play, I just go straight to the rim. I wouldn't worry about nothing else.
Be aggressive.
Be aggressive going to the rack. The same
Which when
intensity
they
they
were
brought
doing
Friday
that, they
night.
were getting the threes more open, So
Right, right, right.
now it works. But if y'all gonna just sit here, dribble, and
If
play
Luka get
1-on-one
everybody
game,
involved, bro, if Luka get everybody involved, they'll win.
him and Kyrie, I guess, because
Yeah.
Kyrie got to still get going too, bro. Now it's finally out his head that he finally gets a win against the Celtics since his lucky incident. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, but
now
he
can
ain't
that
did
be
it
off your
anywhere.
back?
He
And
need
now
to
can
do
you
that.
go get a win in Boston and perform at a high level? You know what I'm saying? At a high clip.
That's the thing. He ain't did it where he needs to do it.
But I think hopefully this game 4 it just gets the win because he ain't won since just against them. Period.
Period.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So hopefully that can get him, get him steady. And now, like you say, with
Get it
Tim Hardaway,
psychological.
not only
Yeah.
has he seen it, now you seen it and you don't witness it. It keep you alive, and you playing with no pressure now. It's really no
Yeah, yeah,
pressure on
yeah.
him because now he
The
finally didn't got to
pressure
win
is how
against.
it's on. The pressure on Boston. I don't mean to cut you off, but the
Go
pressure
ahead.
on Boston. Pressure really on Boston.
Yeah.
Real.
I
Like
mean, the pressure been on Boston from the beginning. The pressure's been on them to carry out this mission. They've been the best. They knew they had a squad once they started putting more pieces together, but then at the same time, they I mean, once they went on their roll and they did what they did, then it is what it is.
yeah. I mean, the pressure on Boston. They've been on Boston the whole year. So,
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
but if they get a contribution out of Drew Holiday and Derek White, Mary's in trouble.
Toast, toast. Little CJ saying the same thing what you've been saying. They need another score.
Yeah, yeah. I just, I'm being honest. Like they need a shooter more than anything.
Well, if you're gonna beat a
Clay will
team
be
like the
good in the
Celtics, then
corner.
yeah, you need a shooter. But you're saying OKC is gonna get better. The
Yeah, but the Mavericks
Timberwolves
gonna
are
get
gonna
better
get
too.
better.
Mavericks gonna get better too.
It's just that you feel they'll be better with it, and that's what we supposed to feel. And now, if Tim Hardaway can produce what he did in garbage time, then you have it right there. That's what the belief was supposed to be. He was supposed to be that third scorer, actually.
Yeah, but
Damn
it,
show
I
coming off
mean,
the bench, it just hasn't happened. He lost all confidence. Now, what you're saying is hopefully he done got it back.
back. Yeah, hopefully in garbage time he didn't got it back so far.
He said there's nothing garbage about finals time. It's everything counts
I mean, that's true
to
too.
the
But
utmost.
yeah, that's true too. But I mean, as long as you see a shot go in, man, you can still play this game. He can't cover. He can't play defense, but he can shoot you. He
Well,
can
that's the
shoot you in the
problem.
gym and shoot you out the gym.
Well, that's been the problem. You ain't making no points and you're a defensive liability. So yeah, you ain't
That's
seen
why he
no
ain't been
time.
on the floor. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, was that a good enough sample size? Because it's not like you was getting guarded by the top line defenders.
No, it ain't. But as long as he see the ball going in, it can have a trickle effect, and he can have one of them Detroit games where he go out from 40. I'm just being honest. You know that. Anytime he hits some shots and they go in, the next game he scored like 20 something.
Only problem is Detroit is not, or Boston is not Detroit.
Detroit, yeah.
And I know it's gonna be juiced up in that garden, man, bruh.
I just hope Luca can. If they jump on him early, the game is over.
So Mavs just gotta continue to stay close. It ain't even about It ain't even about jumping out to a lead like they did, but it's gonna have to be about standing close. Because, like you say, man, they're gonna have to jump shoot their way to a title. They're gonna have to finish it off that way, and let's see if they done got tired a little bit.
Yeah,
You
see
know
what
it
that
in there.
legs and got
You
on.
know it in there. Give me about another 10 minutes. I got you. Yeah, I'm sure. Appreciate it. Before he be all up on that, you know, to my, well, he basically about to get his eat on here. But also I'm about to get my eat on, and I'm a blow off the PS3. You know what I'm saying, and finally get on the NCAA 14 since he done got the 25 pre-ordered. I'm like, damn, let me kind of get back in shape. You know what I'm saying? I get back in shape, man. We need to get some games where we go ahead and get a Twitch and we be,
Yeah, man, we can do that. I'm
for
down with
sure,
that.
man. Because I already know
I'm
I got
down
an
with that.
account, but it'd be hard to get up on that thing all the time. But it is what it is.
Like I told,
Let's
like I
CJ talk
told y'all,
about who is it, Lord?
Lauren marketing.
Yeah, or
Yeah,
Mikael Bridges.
but they not getting rid of Mikael Bridges, bro. He the face
It's
of their
gonna be too
franchise.
expensive to get him.
Yeah, he the face. And Lauren marketing, they not getting rid of him either, man. He the face of their franchise in Utah.
It's gonna cost money to get him.
Yeah.
It's gonna cost some paper. Ulysses Guap, what up?
What's up, man?
The game 5 tomorrow. Let's get this win and force it back down here in game 6. All the pressure back on Boston. What he say? If you're a Maverick fan and you're in here and you don't believe, you shouldn't be here. I appreciate the viewings and everything, but if you don't believe, you shouldn't be here. My people gonna believe up in here, and that's how we're gonna ride. So let us go. What else you got? He said key to 5 is gonna have to keep the Boston crowd quiet, keep them on pins and needles, basically keep them worried because they
That's
want to.
what they did in
They
Minnesota.
already claimed that banner number 18. They want the most chips in the NBA history, and everybody outside of basically Boston now is like happen to be a Mavericks fan. Damn, so the Mavericks and Lakers really don't mesh like that, but they meshing now because
Yeah,
the
they
Lakers
don't
do
like
not want to
Boston.
see that. So
Yeah, at all.
let's see how the script can be written out. But yeah, man, we talking game 5, and you're right. It's gonna be up to the Mavericks to. It's gonna be basically, and with that being said, which who got to keep them quiet? You already know who got to keep them quiet. It's gonna have to be Kyrie and Luke. Precisely Kyrie. If
I think it's
Kyrie
a big
can get
man.
off early, ooh, that would stick
Yeah.
a crock in them right there. That would do some damper in the crowd. It can go one or two ways. They gonna
If he can
either
have one of
turn
them
on each other.
26 points, if he can have one of them 26-point quarters like he did in Minnesota, their first quarter like he did in Minnesota, man,
Man, it's gonna be something serious to see. Like I said, if you
I
want to
hope they can do it.
if you can keep if you want to keep the crowd at bay, let
Yeah.
Kyrie get off in this game 5 early. And I mean that if Kyrie get off early, I think the Mavericks can win it. But like you say, it's gonna be dependent on Luka too. Luka's there to make sure that stuff happen as well. But if Kyrie can get off, boy,
Yeah.
like for real, yo, for real. I kind of see that. Hey, that'll be something to see right there, bro.
I told you, I think the roles will change, bro. If that should happen.
Why they have to wait so late, man? I mean, like you say, they should have got game 2, game 3. I mean, damn, a lot of stuff was going on.
Fired out. Luka played into the refs too much.
Luka played a bad game.
Yeah.
The
And
intangible
Kyrie had it rolling too. Kyrie had it rolling. You gotta let Kyrie do his thing. You
I
can't
don't
be
even
like,
think it was that. It was just more of, bro, you were like, your emotions took you out the game, bro. And we see this with Dallas personnel. Don't get me, for the sake of the piece of the house, I'm not gonna get on my girl Oklahoma boy, but
Yeah.
I was there at that playoff game. I saw what happened. As they are getting up in training camp mode, I did have a video that I want to bring up that was coming from DallasCowboys.com. So I'm gonna start doing more of that once the training camp sessions start getting deep in there. I'm gonna start bringing the clips that probably y'all already see, but just adding to it, and then we can all join in and talk about it. But yeah, let's look at it this way: as man, look, CJ say Luka messed up game 3. Honestly, Kyrie could have had 40. To your point, big bro. Kyrie had it rolling, and it was one of those games he was finally about to get the monkey off his hump, but off his back.
No
balls. But at the same time, That game
Luka
taught
gotta
them a
feel
lot.
like he
And I
got.
think for Luka to hear the noise and not run away from it, I salute him on that because that dude came out, was assertive, got his teammates involved. He scored and he played defense. I take that. I take that to the bank for sure.
Now, can he bring the same intensity that he did Friday to Monday night?
I mean, they have no you have no choice because if you don't win, if you lose one more time, everything is over. Everything is over. So, in much respect, yeah, I can feel that they can bring this again because they're desperate. Like, I don't think they're one of them. Okay, I'm glad we didn't get swept. Nah, they feel they there to win a title, bro. So they're still gonna be. I still think they're gonna come out with that type of
I
intensity as
think
well as they should.
I think this gonna be Derrick Jones' best game.
It need to be all their best game because you win game 5, man. Game 6 is everything because it will tell a lot. And I just think, the Celtics, they're a jump shooting team. If you can be physical with them long enough, hopefully the shots don't fall. But if their shots falling, then yeah, we in trouble. And that's a
Yeah, most
50-50
definitely.
thing going right there. But it all predicate on our defense as well. And it predicate on,
Derrick
on us getting points too.
Derrick White always find a way to hit a lucky 3-pointer when we down by 3. He always find a way, bro. Down by
Yeah.
5, he put you away. You put him up by 8. Like, bro,
Yeah.
you
Yeah, I
sap sucker.
mean, Derek White has been, to their whole season. I mean, big shout out to my man Mikey Two Guns, who's, the host of our Bleeping City. He does a lot of Boston sports talk. He got him an interview with Derek White. So, I mean, y'all should check that out, man. I know he's living his best life over there. Just hold on there, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you gotta wait to live it a little bit longer. Hold on. Let's try to make him sweat and let's believe and come back in 7, baby. But try to get in this in 5, man. In game 5, like I said, I believe they're going to come out with the same intensity just because they have no choice because they can't afford it because it ain't no more losses they can take. They ain't got no more lives, as you say. The game is over.
Yeah.
If you
The
lose again.
clip got to be empty. Yeah, the clip got to be all the way empty.
Yeah, man. I mean, you gotta push them all the way. You gotta push them the fullest in there as you can. And I just think they will because they have no choice. And I just think they're that good of a team.
Yeah,
And
I do too. I think they can get another game.
I just need them to get game 5. As I see Big Bro trying to chime in, only I don't see his I
Yeah,
don't see his background. It's still clear back there, but let me see if I can get his camera going.
I would like to talk about the fight too, if that's cool, for just a little bit.
Go ahead.
So,
Hold on, before you talk about the fight, Ulysses talking about Kid needs to have these guys ready for game 5, and
oh yeah.
which
I
that
like that.
has been something that has been nerve wracking. You see that his teams don't come out ready to play. There you go. There you go. Let me add you up in here real quick. What's good, big bro?
What's good, brothers?
Hey man, we just
What's
kicking some
good with it?
DFW flavor, man. Talking about this game 5, and we got a comment from Ulysses Guap talking about Kid needs to have these guys ready to go for game 5. And I just been going on the topic. Me and Bug been going back and forth. He was saying that they need to come out with that same energy they did game 4, same intensity on defense. And I'm just like, they have no choice just because it's ride or die right now. They
Okay.
have no choice but to be like this.
How much of you all think that's Boston Cadillacing? Like, hey, we're good. We're up 3 games. We can close them out at home.
Mm-hmm. And
Because
the Mavs made him pay for it.
It's only human nature to want to celebrate at home, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, but you can't play with a team like that either when you get beat by 50.
most of the teams didn't celebrate it on the road, though.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
I feel you. I feel you. I honestly believe. Look, like I said, if Kyrie can get off early and put doubt into the crowd, yeah, then things get a little interesting. He finally had his breakout game in this series, and they pissed the game away. But hey, how you like the Mavs' chances in Game 5?
You mean a lie? You want me to be honest?
Be honest.
Yeah, be honest.
Yeah, be
It
honest.
don't look good still. It don't look good, but hey.
I don't like our chances. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean,
Okay.
You
now,
still
don't get me
believe
wrong,
it's a shot.
I'd be happy as all get out if we could somehow overcome a 3-0 deficit to win a title. But
Yeah.
I'm not so optimistic.
So you think it's over tomorrow night?
Oh,
It's
definitely.
a high possibility.
Most definitely.
Yeah. Because those
He
games in
don't
Boston
believe. That means he shouldn't be here.
weren't particularly close.
He don't
Bro,
believe.
I'm
That
gonna
means
tell
he
you, I'm gonna tell you
shouldn't
like this,
be here.
bro. Listen, I don't think they go. I think if like I told Drew School, I said, bro, if Kyrie come back give you one of the 26-point quarters in the first quarter, Dallas wins. If he
G,
don't,
what's up, nephew? What up, nephew?
what's up, G?
He feels the game. He said the Boston fans aren't leaving without a W. If Kyrie goes for 40 and the Mavs win, man, they better protect that man at all costs. I done already told y'all, bro, if the Mavs somehow come back from 3-0, just hypothetically, if they somehow come back from 3-0 and they take it to game 7 and would have win that, man, they better have national security around that boy Kyrie because they might not let him make it out of there alive.
Nah, he be all right, man. I just
Dead.
think, like I said, like if Kyrie gives you one of them games, bro, he did in Minnesota. The Mavericks should win that. You know, if Luka don't feed into the ref tomorrow night, they'll win. I don't know if they will win, but if he play like he played on Friday night, they'll win that.
Yeah.
They'll be back here Wednesday. So, me personally, I don't know. I was wrong. I thought they would get swept Friday. So I don't know.
Listen, say you gotta believe. You gotta believe.
I mean, look, man.
Hey, believing in being delusional sometime too, but hey.
Yeah. I mean, they had game 2. They really had game 2.
They had game 2 and possibly game 3. Now a lot of stuff happened into that. Like you said, a lot of people mad at Jason Kidd for that timeout in game 3. Honestly, I'm not mad at the timeout.
You don't do that.
You came out of the timeout and the game, the play was Luka dribble, and they really didn't get nothing out of it. That's more what I was more upset with. But hey,
no, you can't. When you're on a 20-22 run, you don't call no timeout, bro. You got the momentum. You got everything going. You don't do that.
Nobody was hitting shots,
that was a mental area on him.
Nobody was hitting shots. It was just one of those
It
frantic plays.
It don't even matter. You don't stop the momentum that your squad got. That don't matter.
Fans like us or fans that say that same thing be the same ones mad as hell when they go on the run. He don't call no timeout.
Listen. We can't have it both ways, but at that moment in time, you can't call that timeout like that.
Bruh, I'm not mad at it because nobody was making if you were to tell me we hit like our 2 last shots or something like that, then yeah, I agree. But bro, everybody was bricking. Boston was bricking, the Mavs were bricking. They were just running up and down the court, expanding all this energy, bricking. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. I'm just mad you came out the timeout and the play was Luka dribble, and you didn't get nothing out of the possession. And then Derek White goes down there and hit a 3.
Yeah.
That was a kick in the pants.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Now, big bro, let's has he done disappeared?
Big bro.
But let's say the Mavs do win game 5. Well, let's not even go there. Let's just say stay on game 5. Let's just do that. It's something that we got to do with the Cowboys as well. We can't talk no Super Bowl around here, but you still got to believe. You got to manifest the 6th ring somehow.
Yeah.
Somehow, some way.
Yeah.
But hey, to each his own his due. But I still believe. I think Big Bro left because he don't believe. So it's all good. If you don't believe, you shouldn't be here anyway. anyway, so it's all good.
I mean, I got a little hope. For
Nah, I believe. I gotta be delusional because after this, we gonna be stuck on the Rangers and the Wings right now. They're in terrible disarray just because
Bruh, they
their
3-9.
other two
They
stars is hurt and been hurt. So
man, they
Enrique
got
done
they
had to do
tail
it all
thrashed
herself.
last night. Yesterday evening, they got thrashed.
But that is against the best team in the WNBA, though.
I thought AC was the best team in the WNBA.
I mean, what are the Sun or something like that?
So yeah, the Connecticut
Man, they
Suns,
done only lost one
they
loss.
won one
They
game.
only got one loss this year.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they was 11-1.
They ain't playing, and they beat the brakes off of us too.
Yeah, they dominated the Wings yesterday.
But it's gonna be all good, man. It's gonna be all good. I'm looking forward to it. But you said you want to stir on another topic. Go ahead and talk about it last night between Javonte Davis and Frank Martin.
Man, man, he looked like he was a little rusty coming out the first 4 rounds. And once he figured him out about the 6, he took control of the fight.
You're right about that, G. You're right about that. I'm taking note to what he's talking about as he's saying the Aces ain't been that good, but when the Wings traded Burden to the Suns, that was real dumb.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Catching on that.
I agree with that for sure. But now I was just gonna ask you a question, Ski. What you think between Tank and Shakur?
As who do I think it's a fight that needs to happen, or is it a fight that I think will happen, or are you asking me if it did happen, who would win?
If it did happen, who would win?
I'm gonna take Javonte Davis. I just think at 135, now where are they fighting at?
Vegas?
No, I mean at what weight are they fighting at?
135.
135. Javonte Davis got too much pop power for these dudes, dog. I don't care how skilled you are, bro. He gonna hit you. If you can't back him off your punch power, he's gonna get you, bro. He's gonna get you. You gonna have to have some punch pop. Boxing can only do you so much against a dude like that, but you're gonna have to have some punch pop.
What about him and Lomo?
Now that'll be a great fight. But man, Tank the hottest thing rolling right now. Ulysses said, I knew Tank had that fight because he was waiting for Martin to tire out, which he did. And he hit him with a couple body shots, but that's exactly what he played into. I mean, his footwork worked good, but he just kept backing himself into the corner too much, bro.
Too much, yeah.
Once Javonte felt his punch pop and was like, you ain't got nothing to back me up, it was trouble.
Yeah,
and you saw through the text. Big Bro said he felt that he knew exactly where it was going to go. He said Tank is going to finish this dude by the 10th round. And then I chime in a few minutes later talking about it might go sooner than that. And I mean, not too long right after that, pip. I mean, put him to sleep. And I'm like, God damn, shit, that shit was funny as fuck. Like, bro, Big Bro is like, nah, he about to get knocked out. And I'm like, by the 10th, I'm like, he might not even make it that far. And I mean, bro, pip.
Well, I seen the whip come across the screen. Whip.
That's Steve Spurrier line.
Whip. Yeah.
Oh, you want him to rematch Pitbull? Hey, Pitbull, that boy.
No.
Y'all still sleeping on Mr. Cruz, man. I don't see how that was a decent fight that first happened.
Yeah. He broke his hand. Yeah.
I don't care. That means you hit a dude face that was hard enough. You broke your hand.
Yeah. I like to see that, Ulysses. I ain't gonna lie about that. I'll take that rematch again.
What you feel about David Benavidez as we're,
his power didn't travel with him at 175. He might need to go back to, like Big Bro said, he might need to go back to 168. His power, he needs to get some more power, bro. He gotta go hit the weight room. His skills traveled, but his power didn't.
Man,
and you talking about fighting Canelo at 175? Are you talking about Bivol? Arthur.
Nah. Y'all don't. Hey, y'all jumping up weight classes to fuck with Bivol, and y'all better leave them ass alone, bro.
Bivol
They
at
gonna be.
175. Bivol
They gonna beat you up, bro. Don't do it,
was at 175, man. So
bro. They better lead it. They better lead them dudes. Bitter Beeve and
what up?
Bivol. They better lead them motherfuckers alone, bro. What up, Mr. Cowboy? What it do? You chiming in, man. Hey, we been talking a good guap about the Mavericks right now, you know what I'm saying? About them getting ready for game 5, trying to stay alive. But you listen, saying the same thing what we saying. Benavidez ain't ready for he bet not. You bet not go up in there with that dude, because you're gonna suffer the same thing, if not worse, that Canelo suffered. So don't do it. Don't do it.
He actually tall, so I mean, it might be
bro,
a
you
good
saw
fight.
how small he looked in that fight, bro. I was like, this
did.
is the first time I've ever seen Benavidez be the smaller fighter, bro. And he looked small in there. I was like, you got the skill, though. Don't get me but
But he
yeah.
should have got that dude out of there
Might
a
have to
lot
be
worse
at
than what he
168.
did. Yeah. I mean, listen. That was his first time going to 175, so
Of
game
course.
5 tomorrow.
It's not like
Tomorrow
he's been conditioned for it anyway, so give him some time. Mr.
Yeah.
Cowboy says game 5 tonight. Nah, it's tomorrow night. It's gonna be Monday night. So I know you already got your tickets. Hey, Mr. Cowboy, to be honest with you, talking about some Cowboys right now. As he's asking, did we see Tank KO? That's exactly what we talking about.
Yeah,
We talked DFW Sports, but the big fights happened last night. We can always touch about that. And I mean, Tank, you just saw it coming, bro. Everybody kind of saw it coming. You just felt it. It was like, bro, Frank, if you're gonna stay in the corner on the ropes, it's gonna happen to you. And he was missing his uppercut. Like his uppercut was like missing by this much, and then all of a sudden, boom. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, it was good. He looked, like I said, he looked kind of rusty. He let him get off some. Right side of his face had a little cherry on it. You know what I'm saying? He took a couple hits. But y'all check out the top.
I haven't.
No, G, haven't.
Damn. Like it ain't even the summer. Well,
summertime.
It is the summer camps. Yeah. Well, I had to check it out. It's about that time. It feels right. The universe is starting to feel a little okay, because now, when that summer dead period kind of hit, where you're kind of getting that itch for football, here come college football to drop something. And I mean, y'all will probably catch me. I'm gonna have to make a Twitch account, but
I'm gonna have to make one too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put it on Twitch, and we gonna probably have to do some. I got my GoPro, which I can stream us playing some game time anyway. So that's probably something we can add to the channel. Some game time plays. So let's see how that go for sure.
Oh yeah, mine will be on. I got to update the PS5, and it's on. Hook 'em horns. Come on,
you trying
man.
to get me fired in this household, man. I gotta give you love just because you always do every show, but you trying to get me fired in the household, man.
Come on, man. Hey, Mr. Cowboy, come back up here. Come on. Week 2. High Levy. Week 2. Wolverine.
Damn, that's gonna be a big ass game right there.
So,
Ooh, the rankings. Okay, Oklahoma 18, FSU 11, Texas number 3.
What's Michigan, G?
He didn't even bring Michigan.
Come on now, you gotta bring Michigan into it, G.
Oh, man. Hey, but I see the trash talking is going early between y'all two, so now you got some rivalry.
Michigan going down.
Big bro. Our big bro, he's a Texas guy as well. So
yeah.
He said your Michigan boys at 10.
What?
Damn.
Where was?
And Mr. Cowboys basically stating y'all. I mean, a lot of y'all dudes y'all been producing a lot of NFL talent here.
Yeah, we have, but we also lost a lot when Jim went to.
I was about to say, not only did you lose the players, you lost the engineer, the coach.
Yeah. Yeah,
Shit.
I ain't tripping. We'll see you week 2. We'll see what you talking week 2, Mr. Cowboy.
It'd be interesting to see. It'd be interesting to see. But speak on the Mavericks. I mean, speak on the Rangers real quick, bro. How do you feel this direction that they're going in? As Josh Young has, they have been getting more active. You know what I'm saying? Up in the
Bruh,
minors right now.
it ain't that. This team,
Lack punch pop. Like they're like
yeah, they not
they
hitting
back.
home runs.
I think. Well, they'll hit
They
home runs. They just not capitalizing in scoring position with runners
he,
with runners in scoring position. It's like
but you gotta run. You have to run the bases. At this point in time, Bochy needs to change the strategy. I understand what he likes to do, but
mhm.
when you got people who can run on the bases, you got to get them going.
You got to get them going. You got to at
You got
least
to let
use
them
their
go.
athleticism to get them going.
Right.
But at the same time, bro, I mean, I saw Dolis Garcia he got caught on some uh, fluked stuff yesterday that kind of derailed their situation. As they try to make their run. But
You know what?
does
I would
Josh
go
Young
get
mean
him.
that much to him right now?
Yeah, but I would go get Reyes Reyno. I would get Reyes Reyno from Tampa.
So when you go make a move, so you're comfortable in the pitching then, because the pitching hasn't been too. Now it was disappointing to see Nate Eovaldi not make 4 innings yesterday. He walked like 4 batters, you know what I'm saying, and threw a lot of
Right.
pitches. That was uncharacteristic to see of him. But at the same time, how do you feel about this? Pitching staff right now.
I mean, the pitcher staff is okay. It's coming
It's
along.
been good enough for them. They just not putting up
Yeah,
enough runs.
they not giving up like 6 or 7 runs or eight or
Yeah,
nine runs. They giving up 2 to 5.
yeah,
So if they stand in that range, like they giving up 2 to 5 runs and they losing. So that
yeah,
means your bat is not doing anything on the other end.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So you can't be like that, man. You
yeah.
gotta you gotta get them going, bro.
Appreciate you,
So
nephew, for sending me the top 25 as they got Georgia #1, Ohio State #2, Texas
what?
#3. What? Because you heard Ohio State at #2.
What? Oh my god,
They got Oregon #4, Notre Dame #5, Ole Miss 6.
they
Wow,
suck.
because they got a lot of that transfer portal make everything different. Alabama #7, Missouri #8, Utah
Man,
#9, your
stop
Michigan
playing.
team at #10, my nose at 11. And I said I'm only gonna go to 4 Cowboy games. I told myself I need to go to the Dallas Fort Worth basically rivalry. I need to hit up the TCU SMU Iron Skillet game because this is the last time. But Florida State do come down to SMU this year, bro. And I'm like, oh, that's one I gotta attend, bro. I gotta be in the mix for that one. So we're looking at that, but they got Penn State 12, NC State 13, LSU 14, Tennessee 15, Clemson 16, K-State 17, Oklahoma 18, Oklahoma State 19, Arizona at 20, Virginia Tech at 21, Kansas at 22, Iowa, Miami, and USC round out the top 25.
Come on, man. How you gonna have my boys at 10 and we win a national championship?
Because
That's
y'all lost
like,
a lot and you lost the coach.
yeah, that's cool, bro. That's understandable. But Lee, you could at least put it at top 5.
Yeah, the
Uh, how,
disrespect is
uh,
kind of real. To put at 10, damn.
yeah,
I hear.
I ain't gonna. Ohio ain't better than us. We beat them the last 3 years and kicked their tail, and they put them number 2.
Bro,
They
he's
ain't better than
he's
us.
just saying.
Yeah, I said Ohio.
He said Ohio too. But at the same time, I mean, you get your chance to prove it against Texas week 2, like you said.
Oh, we gonna beat the dog. We run the ball down their throat.
Damn, I remember a lot of Labor Day weekends for the past time. It's been a lot of Florida State playing on them games. I'm kind of glad, but I hate that they got to go to Ireland like we won, so that kind of sucks.
Yeah,
But hey,
yeah.
but looking forward to the Cowboys, man. If you were Jerry Jones, Stephen Jones, who do you pay first? Who do you pay first? CD Lamb or well, you're not paying Dak Prescott. We already know that, so we might as well not even ask that question. So
Listen,
you're gonna
listen.
pay CD Lamb
I told you, I give Dak 57 million. 57
57
million.
million. Boy, you
He,
been what? Hold on, Mr. Cowboy. You was here last time. When I asked him how much he would pay, Dak Prescott, what
I
did he
said
say?
45. I said 45.
He's a damn lie. He said 35. The first words came out his mouth was 35. Now he said 57. What done changed in this time? What happened?
Because I
Trevor
give him
Lawrence
50.
deal?
No, 57. I give him 57. He better
Nah,
than
Trevor Lawrence getting 55 million a year does say a lot, bro.
lot. That's what I'm saying. He better than Trevor Lawrence. He ain't better than Joe Burrow, but he better than Trevor Lawrence. Bug one.
Now he talking about 57 million when he kept saying, bro, he ain't worth no 60 million. But like I said, I think Trevor Lawrence getting his deal. Basically, you have no choice. Yeah, 55 is the lowest you gonna go, and that be Dak working with you. You're gonna have to give him a huge ass signing bonus. But Mr. Cowboy said
I
he'll
get
sign CD first. If anything had to go down, he'll sign CD first.
why.
Well, because if you sign Dak back, if you don't have no CD, we all know you don't believe in Dak to that extreme. To say that he's gonna produce without a CD Lamb, you don't believe that. So it does kind of make sense. Me personally, I would pay Dak first because he's gonna acquire a lot of the money.
I will pay
Just
Dak
because of his
first.
position.
Yeah, I will pay Dak first. Mike will be last on that card.
Oh,
On
of course,
mine.
yeah, big time. Like, bruh,
Yeah,
please.
yeah.
The way this is constructed, you ain't got no room to talk right now, bro. None.
So that's what I'm
None.
saying. I will make him last.
None. Mr. Cowboy said, don't be jumping on the bandwagon now. He
I ain't
believe
jumping
in
on
Dak
no.
now. He believe in Dak.
I don't believe in Dak, but you need a quarterback.
He's, hold on, say that again.
I do not believe in Dak.
Uh-huh.
You have to have a quarterback because I don't know what Trey Lance is, and we won't know what he is until preseason, and we still won't know what he is in preseason because they could be dummy defense. So now,
What you got, nephew? You say our defense might have some spark this season too. Sam Williams supposed to have a breakout. I mean, being up under Mike Zimmer, the news is Mike Zimmer is going to have these dudes being way more physical. It's about stopping the run first. That's what it's all going to be out. And we're going to be going back and forth because I know you feel like your Washington team. I don't know how
yeah,
you're a Washington fan, man. I think you just want to be like that, but maybe it's old Claudia B, maybe. But hey, I don't see how he's a Washington fan. But
Washington. I
hey.
don't either.
But hey, you got all the other Cowboys over there anyway. So hey, but Sam I am Williams, for what
He got to
Mike
stay out of
Zimmer is
trouble
trying to
first.
bring to the table, uh I do believe this is gonna be a best fit for him. Now it's just gonna be interesting to see what they do with Michael Parsons moving everywhere and stuff like that. So it'll be
He
real
got to stay out of
interesting.
trouble first. Dude got to stay out of trouble first.
Who? Michael Parsons?
Sam Williams.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That is facts.
Sam Williams got
What
to
do
stay
you
out of
say?
trouble.
You're only going to 4 games next year. I'm kind of looking at it that way, as just for now. It depends how all the tickets look, but just hear me out. I'm for sure going to the Saints game. I'm going to the Ravens game. I'm going to the Eagles game, and then I'm going to the Texans game. Those are 4 games I'm going to for sure. The reason I don't want to go to the Detroit Lions game, because I started this whole channel going to the Lions game. Like, that was the first game I actually vlogged for my YouTube channel. And I done seen that game 2 years in a row. I don't want to see it for a third. So that's kind of why I'm skipping that one. the Giants and Washington last year, it was fun, but it was almost like a little bit of waste of time. But
Yeah, agreed.
I will like those 4 games I'm for sure going to, and then we'll see what happens after that. But Saints game, Ravens game, Philly game when they come down here, Monday night, Texas Bowl at AT&T, you know, Dallas versus Houston. It don't get no better than that.
Yeah.
Don't get no better than that.
Michael versus CJ.
No, it's gonna be Dak versus CJ. Stop playing.
Michael versus CJ.
Stop playing.
Okay.
Stop playing.
All right.
This is gonna be all on Dak. As
So
G
we all
say,
on
man,
Michael.
they're trash, but they're loyal for. I mean, it could be y'all turn to run it this time. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Hey, G. Matter of fact, my man, Mr. Cowboy. He stay in DC. You know, he used to be in Austin. He say, but he stay in DC. So he trying to get us some footage when the Cowboys play them boys down there. So hey, he said Washington should be nervous when the Cowboys come to town, as he's seen it face to face. It'd be more Cowboy fans up in there. But hey,
They need to trade Jonathan Allen is what they need to do.
oh yeah. Hey, he said Lions fans are going to be pissed. Hey, bro, like I said, I done watched that game 2 straight years. I'm gonna go ahead and pass on it this year. Talk about it. You listen. What you got to? He say, but I'm gonna have to go to the Mavs watch party at the AAC tomorrow, and I'm gonna try to get one of those True Brand hats. I think they could have did it way better with the hats that they giving out, but
yeah, for sure.
you know, it's neither here or there. But I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been wanting to go to one of the watch parties, but like I said, man, I've been having to work late hours to get back for this finals run anyway. So that's kind of where I've been at. Hopefully they can extend this a little bit longer, because I thought about going to the watch party, but then again, I kind of want to get one Ranger game in before the All-Star break. But the way that they're looking, it's like,
man, we gotta go when they ain't winning. We gotta go when they winning. You know what I mean?
but I just like putting the footage out there. I mean, Globe Life Field is somewhere to be now that we got a roof on there. I don't really mind to go spend. If anybody, I'm going to spend money. And now I happen to spend money on the Cowboys, but I'm not spending that much money on them like that this year. I just know those 4 games are going to be good traffic here on the, channel. But at the same time, it all depends. Maybe he get a sponsor or 2 falling in, which I'm looking for. And then, we can get some. So. Hey, them True Brand hats you want to get. I got my little collectibles. I ain't got no finals collectibles, but I got the March Through on top of the feed. So make sure y'all check that out for sure. As G is bringing up, man, they play the Mets down here, and then they got the KC Royals. I believe I'm going to one of those in July. I actually got free tickets set up, so I'm trying to see if the girls want to go. If they don't want to go, I'll have an extra ticket, so it'll be interesting to see what we can have on this channel going down, how it can go. It's in 100 levels, so I was blessed to get those. But at the same time, they play the Mets down here tomorrow, I believe.
Yeah, they play tomorrow.
3-game series. Of course, I won't go Monday, but because it's going to be the Mavericks game. But maybe Tuesday. It'd have to be Tuesday, because Wednesday they'll play.
All 3 games are 7:05 with the Mets, and then the first game with the Royals is 7:05, and then I think they got a 3:05 and a 1:05, or 1:25.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. I do want to get to one of the Mavs watch parties. I thought about going to. I thought about going to them, but let's just see how it play out. Like I said, I got to get back because I got to get ready for Cowboy season. And, a lot of people like, why would you waste your money on them when, the Mavericks are actually trying to do something? Hey, man, like I said, for some reason, the Cowboys are just going to draw traffic, good or bad. And I just got to get it. I got to get it. We got to get this channel in rotation as it's starting to grow, man. So appreciate all y'all for tuning in and, making sure, just giving the feedback. It's all big salute to y'all. But if you said, if I'm going to the Cowboys game, I'm going to the one where the Cowboys and the Texans play, because it's Dallas. He said if it's in Dallas or if it's in Houston, it won't even matter. I'd travel to Houston to go to that game straight up, but it's going to be at AT&T Stadium, so it's right down the street. Right down the street. But even if it was in Houston, I'm like, man, it's a weekend trip then. Shoot. I'm going.
Yeah, I go most definitely.
I go to
If it
Reliance
was in
Stadium,
Houston.
or it's not Reliant anymore. We grew up
No,
with
it's
it being
NRG.
Reliant. It's NRG. Yeah,
NRG.
that kind of
Yup.
showed my age right there when I call it Reliant.
Man. It's NRG Stadium. For
My
sure.
man, Mr. Cowboy said he going to 5 games. Niners, he going to some road ones. Niners, Houston,
Man,
and
hey,
all
be
the
careful
East
going to
on the road.
California.
So you good.
Listen, like, be careful going to California because they love to fight. They love to fight. So
And
I'm
so
telling
going
you
to
now.
Philly is too. Shoot, going to Philly is
Yeah,
gonna be problems too.
yeah, but I'm telling you right now in California, they love to fight, man. They will fight you, bro.
I will put it to you this way, and that's why I always said, man, it's some about the games I would go to, because at least you're gonna get a scrap. I mean, I'm just saying, if it come down to it, at least you're gonna get a scrap in there. Can't nobody bring no guns up and no things up in there. You're gonna have to really fight your, if,
Know
if
how to
it
fight.
come down to that. I'm not advocating for it at all, but I do understand emotions get involved. People be drunk, people be talking shit like me, but
Yeah,
but hey, I mean, I've been on the other side seeing people. Now, I I went to, I got 12 video vlogs of the Cowboys the last 2 seasons, and they all W's. Now, I didn't post that a Packers one. Now, I posted some shorts, but I didn't post that Packer one because that was brutal. To have fans talking shit to you in your own building, bro, it make you feel some type of way. The only part I can say is you didn't want to fight because you had to go back out into that cold. That was one of the coldest days I've ever witnessed, and it was worse because the Cowboys got their ass whooped. But
yeah, they got
I don't want
drove
to have
into.
PS. I still got PTSD. For real. Feel you on that, Mr. Cowboy. He say screw the Niners, screw the Eagles, and you gonna be right there representing. So I like to see it for sure. But I
For
got
sure,
4 games in mind I'm going to for sure, So them first 2 weeks down here at home, I'm damn sure going to. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Sometime here soon, man, I'll take the GoPro. You already know I'm trying to hit one of those training camps, number one. But then we need to go to the Star and shoot some content up there anyway. We can either go live or just shoot some content, either or. So let me
Yeah,
know
we
what
can do
you want
that.
to do, man.
Let me know what day, bro. Let me know what day you want to do it. No
Yeah,
damn.
you talking now, and then all of a sudden I gotta drive out there by and I will, but
Man, you
I'm
know
trying to
you
go
ain't
out
gotta
there
drive
to
it
the
there by
Cowboy
yourself.
Pro Shop and probably get some more collectibles for uh the booth anyway. So the sports room for sure.
Listen, say man, one day I'm gonna go to Philly for a Cowboy game. I'm not the type to start problems unless I'm already.
And like I said, to be honest with you, it don't. Hey, big bro, remember when we went to that Niners divisional watch party game? What was it,
Yeah,
2022?
yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, the Cowboy fans was fighting themselves out there.
yeah, yeah,
Somebody threw a drink or something in the air, and
yeah,
it
yeah.
started a little melee.
Yeah,
But
melee,
yeah, man,
yeah.
people get full of the night games are the ones that you really got to be worried about, because motherfuckers spend all Sunday getting full. You know what I'm saying? That'd be the problem. But like them noon games, them 325 games, people aren't, it's not like that to get fully liquored up like that. But them night games, shit, motherfucker
You
done
got
watch football
day,
all day, then got
all
liquored up
day,
all day,
all
man.
day. Yeah.
He said Commanders versus Cowboys 22, so cold. Oh man. And luckily for us, we had a roof. Bruh, had that been in the old Texas Stadium with the hole in the roof, bruh,
That would have been
everybody would have
crazy.
free. Green Bay would have been right at home, but we would have froze our ass off for sure.
Yes, sir. Yeah, for
For
sure,
sure.
for sure.
He said, if your boy ain't got work, I'll be bodyguard already. Hey, we can take this up to another level. That's how we gonna have to do it. And like I said, when I talk shit, I be actually talking shit about the game. Though I don't be trying to fuck Philly or disrespect the city. Or I try not to disrespect the. I try not to be there. I try to be like in the game, like, no, we on your ass, like we
Yeah.
get them off the fucking field, that type stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't trying to be. I ain't
You
one of
ain't
them.
trying to be like when I
I
was
ain't trying to be
when the
like a
Rangers
drunk
and
out
Philly
there.
played.
You know what I'm saying? One of
Yeah,
them
yeah,
emotional
yeah.
drunks. And you have a lot of them out there. And it'd be like, it almost make you want to feel shame about yourself. Like, damn, motherfucker, you that drunk, you tripping,
Man, they be
tripping.
fighting each other. Cowboy fans be fighting each other.
Bet you
And
almost
they be
did get a
winning.
fighting feeling. And I bet you that was a game the Cowboys went down there and beat Philly ass, and then you
Yeah.
had to put your dukes up almost. You know what I'm saying? Hit them with that tank for real, for real. But hey, bro, I'm looking forward to Cowboy season because every time the football season is around, that's just how I go. What do you say, Mr. Cowboy? The hotel lady? Damn, you almost play. It almost remind me of Martin and Miss Jerry on. You know what I'm saying? On Martin, he was like,
Which one? That when they
come
standing
on, Miss Jerry, what's up?
at the driver license line.
Oh man, she slapped that boy upside his head. Goddamn, bruh. Hey,
Yeah. Yeah,
threw his
man.
tuna
Yeah.
down and stomped his tuna.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man, I mean, I like to. I mean, me personally, like I said, you would want to do CD Lamb because that kind of probably gives you more insurance for Dak Prescott. And who knows to say maybe Dak Prescott is saying, "Look, I'll wait till y'all figure something out with CD."
Well,
That
they
could
said
be the case.
priority number one
That could be the case.
when they said when Lance signed this contract. I mean, yeah, Trey Lance signed the contract. Not Trey Lance, but Lawrence. When Trevor
Yeah,
Lawrence signed the contract, the Cowboys came out and told Dak that he's priority number one. So
man, hey, he'll get taken care of. I believe it, and I believe we'll have some more things coming down. Like I said, I'm gonna try to start camping out some videos, see what we can get. Some things like that. I can't wait till they come down here. But I believe I'm gonna try to take this on to the star when we talk about the Cowboys, and I'm gonna try to give me some more, memorabilia up in there. As my man Mr. Cowboy say, just don't be in that thing spending over $300. And they got the jerseys that cost more than that. Some champions that really represent it. But I'm looking to just add some more collectibles to the room for sure. Give me a shelf up in here and put, have a highlight shelf up over here. So it's coming along, but that's how we gonna do it. So, bro, let me go ahead and jump up off this live, man. It's been real good, man. Hopefully, we'll be in tune for Game 5. I will make sure this time after Game 5, win or lose, we will damn show drop a live and get the feelings out and see how it goes. So look for me tomorrow night after the game. We'll run it. We'll talk about it. Have everything.
yeah, for sure. Please, no
Nah, I already know, man.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
Like you say, $500. That's 2 tickets I could go to a game. So I know better, man. I just had to up my Mavs gear, my Mavs jersey and my Mavs jersey game, I should say. So that hardwood, that's an icy, classy one. So you see me rocking it. But yeah, I'm staying away from that for sure. I'm trying to, if anything, I'll try to get to more games if necessary. So we'll see how this go. But yeah, big bro. I don't know what you'll be doing after the game tomorrow, but I'll be jumping on live. So just let me know how it goes. We can always rap about it and see how it rock.
For sure. Just hit me up.
All right, that's a bit, bro. Appreciate it, man. Enjoy the Father's Day for sure.
For sure.
That's a bit. Man, y'all know how it goes. It's always good talking to the big bros and everything like that, man. But hopefully you got to believe, man. You got to believe for the Mavericks. We believe that we can get us another one. It's all it takes is us to keep getting another one and another one and another one and another one and another one. And, hopefully we'll get to where we need to get. So it's still a lot of focus on the Mavs as the Rangers are slumping right now. The Wings are in like a little bit of terrible position. FC Dallas did end up winning yesterday 2-0. Going on that topic, but it's all on you right now, Mavericks, as we're itching and waiting to get to the Cowboys season. I don't give a damn how many times they lose, bro. We still representing this because football is in our blood around here. That's what we do. We play football. That's how it go. And appreciate the shout out, nephew. Appreciate you tuning in live, man, as it's always going down, bro. Whenever you're not working, man, holla at us. You know my steez. I try to get into these games as much as we can. That's kind of my thing. So that's where we're going. But appreciate you on the love right there. And like I said, I want to appreciate you for joining in, Mr. Cowboy, as always. Appreciate you for tuning in. Ulysses Guap. Hey, tune in tomorrow. Matter of fact, Lil CJ, tune in tomorrow. We'll be going in post game, Game 5, win or lose for the Mavs and Celtics NBA Finals Game 5. So make sure you tune in right there. Appreciate you for jumping in, making it liver than what it was. Say what's up. Appreciate you for tuning in as well. I want to appreciate all y'all. Make sure y'all believe. If you're a Mavericks fan, believe, man. It ain't over till it's over. Cowboy fans, we about to get our itch out the way. It's going to be a lot of Cowboy talk coming here soon. So soon after these finals is over, it's basically going to be baseball talk, WNBA, and then a lot of Dallas Cowboys. It's the America's team. Either you love them or you hate them. There's no in between. That's how we got to rock that way. So appreciate y'all for tuning in to the Battleground of Sports Talks, DFW Sports Raps. Y'all know how I get down. It's the one-man, four styles and flavor of DFW Sports, representing the way we supposed to represent for all the teams in Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas. I want to appreciate y'all for tuning in on this Sunday Father's Day edition. To all the fathers out there and all the fathers who, handle their business or father figures, man, big salute to you. Happy Father's Day. And with that being said, let's go Mavs. And hopefully tomorrow we got great news coming off of post game. So make sure you do everything with love because love always wins. That's the law, y'all. Y'all know what it is. I'm out, y'all. Do the right thing, like,